Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608, and today we are playing Starmade. And I tried to pretty the ship up a little. I added this little crossbeam here, so you have to actually get up in here to hit the button, and you can still hit it. The button that opens the canopy, the cockpit window thingy. I also added a slab there so you can't see the logic, or a slab of wedge there, a faction module, which actually lists enter our faction there, and a radar jammer, and it actually has the oomph, come on, go away, the oomph to charge the radar, keep the radar jammer charged at 7,000 a second, well, 711 a second, I think I saw it peak at one point. Anyway, I spawned a few more friends into play. We have our damage beam computer, and I took the charge circuit out and just put more thrusters in and added a few more thrusters to the back of our damage beam array. Yes, I know I have exposed systems, but this is a fighter. It's I don't expect its life expectancy to be tremendous. And it has shields that'll protect it from a hit or two. Okay, so I have power there. You can read all of the stats. I'll leave it up for a second. All systems are fine. I have this huge damage beam cannon. Well, that says it's taken 30 to fire. Huh, okay. I bet I was figuring at those activation per tick, not or power consumption per tick, not per activation. Anyway, it should be enough, I hope. If not, I have 81,000 in capacitors, so we'll see. I added a little more thrust, so our total max speed's 150, 1.5 ratio to mass, our thrust to mass, 117 blocks of thrust. Alright, you're probably tired of me babbling on, so I'm going to tell them to defend this sector, actually. We're not going to do that, we're going to give the order. Sentry mode, there we go. I've added 4 of my little friends here, and we are going to go hit you, which actually, if I can hold down tab now, and catalog, except I've memorized you, and it'll probably change in the future. Admin, mass spawn ships, let's add some, let's see, Isanth type 0Cs, we're gonna bring them in as -1, which I believe is pirates, and we want 5 of them, because there are 5 of us. And that should have spawned them in, and here we go. Oh, whoa, I just shot my friend. And this is more or less a weapons test, a test to, and you all know I'm really bad at combat. But I seem to hit them better with this beam weapon than I do with cannons. Alright, switching here because I have a weird angle of the sun. I hit him. Let's see. Theoretically, these should be able to outmaneuver the Isanths. Probably not me, because I'm not a very good pilot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's check the stats. We're already taking some damage. The beams are ours. Oh, that's not my target. The cannons are the Isanths. See if I can hit the front there, because if I can knock out... Actually, it's toward the middle of the ship, around there. If I can knock out his weapons computers, we won't be able to fire. So if we hit his weapons, there we go. Well, he's focused on my friend, it's about there. Come on. This should have a fairly good penetration. He's already down to 83. I don't think anybody shot me yet, which is odd for when I'm playing Starmade. Usually they focus on me and shoot. Actually, having broken down the Isanth, I know the weapon computer's in there, but I could be taking out the power, which is situated on the sides. Oh, you're having some problems there. Ah, peace on me. That's right. Line up. Just right. My shields are down. Come on, I know the power. Alright. Let's back away from him. Because they're taking damage. In fact, I can see chunks flying. I should be able to easily outrun him. Oh, somebody's down. Test Fighter 3 is down. Test Fighter 3 is down. I think their armor is going to outclass mine. Alright, I know their armor is going to outclass mine. Come on. Well, I've gotten him down to 70% armor. I am... Of course, he had to go through 3,000 shields to begin to hurt me. Whoa. Come on. I'm faster than you. How are you? Okay. Come on. Again, you well know if you've watched me any time, I'm a horrible pilot. I build ships, I don't fly them very well. And I'm not very good at all when dogfighting in this game. Although I want to be. I've been playing X-Wing Alliance, old Star Wars game. I love that game, a flight sim. I think that's what really got me interested in... Actually, it was probably TIE Fighter that got me really interested in spaceships. Okay. Oh, I'm holding up fairly well. His armor's 86k, what's mine? Armor hit points 32. Okay, so yeah, he way outclasses me in armor. Looks like I'm actually taking system damage. Alright, so let's just take a second and take a look, see what's getting hit. I'm getting hit along this here, which is power. I have a few pot shots. Alright, these chewed up my cannon, or my beam pretty bad. Took out my radar jammer. Stick another one there. Oh no, don't reboot. Shields are fine. Thrust is fine. Of course, I've been facing him. No. Huge chunk out of my thrusters. Huh. Actually, huge chunk, but I'm still... Only took me down 1 max speed. Alright, let's check on the fleet. The fleet has been... oh, it's unloaded. Okay, I've been chasing this guy too far out. Okay. Where are you? My intent was to let you watch the fleet battle, but looks like you're going to be watching me take pot shots at this single Isant. Shields are down. Didn't take a tremendous amount of time to get the shields down. Come on. Come on, charge. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, that was... I'm done. That was my weapon computer. Alright. It's not doing too bad. I think I'd need to outnumber them quite a bit. One-on-one, the Isant looks like it's going to pick me up. Well, pick me apart at least, because I am not a particularly good pilot. Let's see. Let's add 2 of them in. Looks like they are... Am I moving? Or are they moving to engage? Looks like I'm moving. So let's add them to the... there we go. He's shooting at me. And let's... see, I really like the orange glow they have. That's great. Shields are down. It looks like in the hands of a competent pilot, these aren't going to do too bad. If one draws fire and the others focus on them, yeah, they're doing much more. The computer's doing much more damage than I do. I think this is set to normal difficulty, the AI anyway. I think. Okay. And again, I'm only at structure damage of... where am I? System damage, power recharge 90%, shield 90%, thrust 90%. Structure hit points. I'm only down to 31 out of 38. Armor's down 13 out of... 44. 44 was armor, not 38. Okay, it's still the Assanth at 8 bazillion is still stronger than me, and... oh, well, okay, there goes the cockpit. And that's why I wanted to put the medical thing and the cargo on the ship itself, not on the cockpit lid. So when that happens, something horrible happens, you don't lose them instantly. Well, I lost them anyway, but still. And it looks like these two are making, not quick work, but they're making work out of this Assanth. So it looks like if I group these fighters together, which is what you're supposed to do with fighters, they're not really designed to work alone. You have one draw fire, and the other's attack. Looks like the plan. Okay. Well, I've been JW608. This has been a test of the whatever this is. I need a name for this ship. If you have an idea for this name, because I don't know, what type fighter? We have the Hornet. It almost kind of looks like this, except I like the Hornet, the aesthetic of the Hornet a little better. If you have a name for this, suggest it in the comments, and we'll see if we come with a cool name. It's not a real nice ship to look at, well, especially now that it looks like Swiss cheese, but it'll do the job as a light to medium fighter. A couple of these should take out an Assanth fairly well. In fact, these two have already taken his shields out entirely. And for me personally, I'm going to leave all the fighters to AIs. Oh, the little fighters, and I would probably command the carrier or something like that. Alright, anyway, I've been JW608. This has been an interesting test. I bet I will remain alive long enough for my friends to kill him. This has been Starmade. Remember, leave a suggestion for the name of this ship. Unless, of course, you're watching this like 3 months later and I've already chosen a name for it, then you can still leave a suggestion. Don't know if it'll mean anything. And here I am babbling. So I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. I will dig you cats later. I'm going to call this... I don't know if it's a success or a failure. It is what it is, and that's all that it is. A Popeye class fighter. No. Alright, I'll dig you cats later.